You know, if these women were smart, they would just say, yeah, I was taken in by him, and yes, we did that. But they're not even being honest with what happened. If it's all so righteous and holy, then why are they not being honest with what happened? Yes, I was making love to a God because it's going to further me. If it's so righteous and holy and that's what you... Then be honest with that. Then why is it being hidden? Why is it now dancing around and another story is coming out? Yeah. So if you're all so supportive of Nithyananda and it was all so valid what it was doing, then why are you not coming forward and saying how valid it was? Notice nobody's coming forward with that.
No.
Now everybody's backpedaling and trying to make it something other than what it was. But if they are so convinced that he's so holy and so magnificent and he's this great avatar and that having sex with him is this great blessing, then why are they not coming forward with that and being honest with it? Because it's not. And in their heart of hearts, they know it's not. But yet they're still trying to convince themselves of something. Yeah. So none of them are being honest. He's not being honest. They're not being honest.
Well, they have the ones that we haven't heard from that lodged a complaint. So those are the ones that would be that are being honest at the moment.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. When that comes out.
Yeah. Exactly. So all that it needs to be done, they need to just stick with their guns and be absolutely straightforward and honest with what's happened and what's not happened. And when you got it coming against somebody that changes their story every 2 minutes, gee, preponderance of the evidence, who do you think's telling the truth?
Right.
The one that's had the same story all the way through with what's taken place, or the one that changes their story every 5 minutes?
Right.
You know, the truth is very simple. And the more complicated it becomes, guess what? So yeah. The fact is it's coming up the 6th of January. And so right now they're trying to run interference and do everything they can to derail it, to cast some doubt on Lenin, to cast some doubt somewhere.
Then they keep on putting the court date. They'd have to put the court date up and up and up and up while they investigate this allegation, that allegation.
Well, that's what they're hoping. They're hoping to just, and buy time so they can find out who's going to testify. So they can pressure them. I can tell you what they're doing. They can find out who's going to testify against them and that they can pressure them into not doing it. Yeah, it's really underhanded. It's really dirty. So anybody that's with them, you think these are the actions of a saint and an avatar? Someone claiming to be an avatar? An incarnation of God? Really?
Right. What a mess.
It's a big mess. It's really a big mess. And it's sad to see that he's actually got people that are still following him and believing in him. Even with all the evidence against him. Not willing to see what's right in front of the eyes. Would rather believe that all of this drama and all of these, everybody's conspiring against him. They'd rather believe all of that. Rather than what's point blank been proven to be true. Yes, these videos are true. They're not morphed. It's not a big conspiracy. The only one that's conspiring is him and his cohorts. Conspiring to find a way to make it go away. To spin it into something else. And this is what, a bunch of them are good at. Spin. And they've tried to spin it every way they can.
It won't work.
Well, there's only so many times they can try to spin it before it is quite obvious what's going on. Come on, people, look at it. How many times has the story changed? Truth doesn't change.
Right.
Truth doesn't change. And Lennon's story has not changed one iota. The only one that's making change here and there and everywhere, every time you turn around, it's a new story, is Nithyananda and that lot. So get a clue already. Just get a clue. The truth doesn't change. The truth is simple. It is what it is. And when you got lie after lie after lie, you're trying to protect the egos and the stories and the dramas. Trying to make themselves look better in the midst of this mess. Okay? So yeah, I still hope that more come forward. I hope really that more come forward and are really honest with what's taken place. Bare bones honesty. And let it be sorted out. That's all. Hey, little man. Are you barking at yourself? He sees himself in the mirror, so now he's barking at himself.
Oh, no.
Hey, Goose. That's you. Yeah, go ahead. He's so funny. So anyway, it's good to see you back. And yeah, I wouldn't doubt there'll be more coming out in the papers. Like I said, they're going to throw as much stuff against the wall and see if they can get something to stick.
Yeah. There's, I guess you got all the stories too. I have it in the Google. So that's why this morning there were tons of new ones coming out.
Oh, well, the ones you were saying I saw yesterday, so I don't know. Maybe there are new ones. Like I said, it's a few days before the thing, and they're going to try every maneuver and tactic and trick in the book to try to find a way to stall, to try to find a way to make themselves look better, to try to make a way to cast doubt on Lennon and the other ones that have come forward. Yeah. It's smarmy. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like that seems exactly right, because any day now, Ranjita, whatever her name is going to supposedly reveal who the actual names were who blackmailed her.
Right. Exactly. And they've had how much time to concoct this lie? If that was the truth of it, the minute all this stuff came to light, she would have been right there to tell what happened.
Yeah.
If that was true, they would have revealed this long, long ago. But it's not true. None of it.
No.
None of that is true whatsoever. They've been behind the scenes concocting this drama, trying to find another way to spin it. But their spin is ending, you know, that's it. Game over. It's going to court.
So now it's the next 3-4 days. Now comes new stuff every day.
Oh, yeah. There'll be new stuff every day. Bigger, bigger, bigger allegations against Lennon and, you know, anybody else they can find that they think might be, you know.
Part and parcel to the situation against them.
Exactly, exactly. And then we have the one in Seattle area, you know, the head of the thing that's having this thing with a 12-year-old. And for some reason now all that comes out as a way that he doesn't have to come to testify or whatever. I mean, it's just so much drama.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that organization needs to fall.
Right.
He needs to be in jail. I mean, really. Yeah, and I get a lot of flack. I don't care.
In flow, the situation's addressed. That's all.
Just comes up. If it comes up, it gets addressed. That's all.
Yep.
That's all.